Hey everybody, it's your bro Luke Feast, back at you with another video. Today, I'm going to be animating a short cartoon where a cartoon character I create is at Hawaii on vacation with his family. I'm going to get into the writing, the drawing, the coloring, the voicing, and the animation. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this video. So I'm gonna develop a new animation, and I'm gonna start with the writing. So I think I'm gonna start with cut to. I wrote the rough draft on paper. Exterior. So it's gonna be exterior at Hawaii on a beach day. And now I'm gonna get on to the action. So I'm gonna start with Trey Fisher and Logan Fisher. So we see Trey Fisher, Ron Fisher, and Logan Fisher at the beach. Those are just the characters for the family of Trey. And I always capitalize and add the age when you introduce a character. That's what you do. And now I'm gonna get onto some dialogue. The second time you talk about a character, you don't need to capitalize it. So Trey is on the phone. Then I'm gonna add some dialogue for Trey. He's gonna say, "What are you guys doing?" And now I'm gonna cut to interior, Andy's living room. Actually, it's gonna be night because time zone, man. We see Ethan and Andy, and when you add action, it's good to capitalize that too. Playing video games. And then Ethan's gonna say, "Playing Fortnite." How about we add some to that? "We're playing Fortnite. I wish you were here, Trey." And then we're gonna cut to exterior, beach, whatever. Trey is on the phone, so how he was earlier. And I'm just gonna have him say, "My family is boring." And then maybe Trey's brother, Logan, yes, Trey is a brother. I made that a character. He just says, "Hey, yeah, me too, my family's boring." And we see Logan say, "Hey." If you want to add how he says it, like "hey," like upset, we can like add this parenthetical and just write upset. That way you can tell that he's upset. So that's all I'm gonna work with. It's gonna be longer in the future, but that's all I'm gonna work with for this segment. Now I'm gonna get on to the drawing. Now, I'm gonna get on to the drawing. I'm gonna draw a background for the animation. How should I start? I don't know. I guess I'll just draw the sand. I'm gonna draw the waves in a different layer. Maybe I can draw a pathway. But I'm not gonna use my ruler, I'm just gonna make it like a jaggedy. So like a pathway, like a deer trail. It go out like that. So maybe you can add some grass. Like just some grass panes. So I'm gonna keep that right there with no waves, but now I guess I can add another layer and add some waves. I'm just gonna draw mellow waves. I'm just gonna manipulate that moving, and I'm gonna add this background behind it. Now, I'm gonna get onto the voicing. That went easier than I thought. Now I'm gonna get on to the voice acting. What are you guys doing? "We're playing Fortnite." "We're playing Fortnite at home. I wish you were here, Trey." "Yeah, me too. My family is boring." "Hey!" Just something like that. Now, I'm gonna get on to the coloring. Who the f is texting me? It doesn't show. So I'm using a software called Adobe Illustrator. And I got the backgrounds I drew. I also inked them right here. So, f off. So now, I'm gonna rotate this 90 degrees. I'm also gonna crop it like that so it doesn't bleed. If you want to manipulate a photo on Illustrator, so I can't do much with this photo, I can't color it, whatever. So what you do, you go to Image Trace, and under Image Trace you go to Presets and Black and White Logo for this instance. And then you go to Object, Expand, OK, and that will make it manipulatable. So then we can click this Direct Selection tool right here. So I'm going to click it, and this will be like the white waves, like they're crashing. These are all saved colors on my project. I'm going to start with a gray wave, and then they can be like maybe blue in the back. Maybe I'll just make this lighter blue. Yeah, that was good. Like that's going to be the ocean. Now I'm going to animate the background. Image Trace, black and white, like last time. I'm going to make like sand. I'm going to obviously draw it like a yellowy, like that. Maybe even more yellow. What color is sand? Maybe like that color. But I'm also gonna add some texture. I wonder if I can go to Effect Gallery. That kind of looks like sand, but maybe more like grain. Oh, that looks better, like grain. Like now it looks like sand. So we can go to like these effects, and it adds like these cool, oh, that looks really cool. And then just the grass. I feel like that's so realistic compared to that. It just kind of throws off right there, but the contrast, that might be better. I guess that's fine. Now, I'm gonna get onto the animation. Now, I'm gonna get onto the animation. I am using Adobe Animate. So I got these different scenes right here. That's just the like intro dun 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 theme song right here. And then we got another scene with Trey on the phone, and we're just gonna add these scenes in. I'm just gonna add a new folder, so you can add folders in your library to make it organized. I'm gonna make one locations, one for mouth, one for Trey. I'm just gonna add these two objects into here. These are all the different mouth movements, and I put them in a folder. I'm gonna add a new layer right here. And now I'm gonna drag in the beach. So that's gonna be the beach right there. I'm gonna add another layer. We can add these waves right here. This is the background. I'm gonna see if I can add some frames of the waves rolling. So now we got this background. That took a really long time to make, but we got this background where the waves are rolling. And I'm gonna add Trey behind it. So he's just gonna be chilling there. I'm also gonna add another scene where he's on the phone. I'm just gonna have him on the phone saying, "What are you guys doing?" So now I'm gonna add another layer. That is right there. And I'm just gonna start with that face. And now I'm gonna bring in his arm. I'm gonna scale it down. Maybe he's on the phone like that, and we can have him on speaker. Got this cell phone, so he's talking on his cell phone. I'm gonna bring this in front of the cell phone. I'm gonna add another layer, and now I'm gonna add his pupils in this layer, because those will be changing. So he's gonna be looking at his phone. I'm gonna add his mouth. I'm gonna add a keyframe right here. So now I can delete that, and I'm gonna add this and make it the same size, and maybe he turns his head a little here. That hand looks kind of still. I'm gonna move that, and we can see the phone move with it. I just used that for the blinking and put it over his eyes. And now I can add the mouth movements, and I add different mouth movements right here, and I have them labeled. So that's the O sound. Wider O sound, like he's happy, he's talking to his friends. Wah. And we just add mouth movements over and over again. Speed roll time. Now, after writing it, drawing it, voicing it, coloring it, and animating it, this is what I came up with. I hope you enjoy it. What are you guys doing?
We're playing Fortnite at home. I wish you were here, Trey.
Yeah, me too. My family is boring. Hey! Thank you for watching that video. We have animation tutorials like this one, media tutorials, tunes, films, and music. So stay tuned and have a great day.
These tunes.